Yeah, you wait forever, then they cancel something. Yeah.
So the next day I had to angry order it again.
Postmates is one I haven't used yet. How is their delivery fees? Is it?
They have a lot of discount codes online.
Yeah.
So if you look online,
I'm going to have to try Postmates because I like the fact that you can get anything from anywhere. But I hadn't, because the Grubhub and what's one of the other ones, they have gone up since like when they first started. Like it was pretty reasonable. But now they started adding different fees. There's the delivery fee plus a certain, and then they want to guilt you into tipping a high percentage and stuff on top of it. I'm like, well, if you want them to get so much money, quit charging so much for delivery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where my delivery fees going? Anyway.
Oh, my God. Yeah. So
you're charging a minimum delivery fee for every order, no matter what they buy. So
I got some good news.
Let me hear it.
My dad is finally back home.
Yay!
Yeah, after a long time. He's been gone since the end of the last summer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like August or something like that. He's been.
Wow, I thought he was back once in between then.
No. Before that,
he
he was back because he'd been like having issues since pretty much like a year. Like for the last year, he'd been like kind of in and out.
Yeah, like the beginning of last year.
Yeah, the beginning of the year, he was kind of first half of the year he had been in and out a couple times, and then around August he went in and he hadn't been back since like late August, early September, something like that.
Wow.
So,
but he's better. He's home.
Yeah, he's home. He's better, and although his overlying baseline is just because he's getting older and older, I think he's going to be 82 this next birthday coming up soon.
That's a big year.
So yeah. So it's just it's hard because it's like I said, his overlying baseline keeps like what his new normal is, and what like he's a year ago he was a lot more independent than he is now. He could get around a lot more. He could still like walk up the street to the church and stuff like that. Now, no, he's not. I mean, he could do it, but I wouldn't feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Because actually, he probably couldn't do it. Not because that's kind of far. He would have to, rest, and so yeah, he probably, he couldn't do it. He couldn't walk up to the corner to the church anymore. Not to mention he could fall easily and all that kind of stuff. So. Yeah, but good news is he is finally back home. So
that is great news. I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah.
Anytime you can have your parents around, it's always great. Sometimes I find myself missing my mom, even though she's only in Vegas. So I can only imagine what you were feeling missing your dad.
So I got one win in the family column, then I got an L in the family column.
What the heck? How did you...
I got an L. Donya, my baby.
Don,
my baby, my ride or die. The one I gave life and brought into this world. She don't like me anymore.
What? That's the angel baby.
She don't like hanging out with daddy no more.
What happened? Well, she's getting older. She at that age.
I know. I thought I had like another year. She's only 11. I thought I had at least until 12.
Really?
Yes. Why?
Really?
Yes, really. I thought I had at least until 12. And like, I got to beg her and bribe her to like hang out with me. And she'd be like,
no, Dad's not cool anymore.
But then out of nowhere, because, I converted the den to the theater, right? So we have no more couches. Before we had couches. Like my wife had the love seat, and then the sofa was mine, and then Donya would share the sofa with me, and we would like snuggle and stuff, whatever, right? Now we have chairs. Everybody have their own chairs and all that because we have the theater. And so she goes, and she said this several times since we've converted. I miss the couches. I miss sitting with daddy. I'm like, but you don't even hang out with me anymore.
Aww.
So how you miss it? She can't sit in my chair. It's a chair for one person. Like she ain't that little. She ain't no lap baby no more.
Oh well.
So I'm like, but she does. Sometimes she'll get one of the other recliners and she'll scoot it like right next to mine. So we're sitting side by side.
Aw.
But I'm like, how you miss the couch, but you won't even hang out with me anymore? Like, girl, please.
That's your you time. You have to just enjoy the independence.
She don't miss no couches. She don't even miss her old dad. I'd be like, come hang out with your old dad.
And
like,
do what?
Whatever. Well, I be trying to blackmail her with cartoons and watch certain shows that she like or whatever, and it still don't work.
Oh my God! Blackmail the baby with cartoons. She's to that age. It's not. You got to come with something else.
I was trying to recreate the whole Saturday morning cartoon thing, like when we were little kids. I tried to do that. I found because Swim has some pirate apps, where he watches all kinds of things for free and whatever. But for whatever reason, most of those apps that he has for TV and movies, they have the listings for cartoons, but when you go on the links, there's no cartoons there. Like you can't watch them. There's no links. There's just they have the picture up, but there's no. So he went and found a link where you can watch cartoons. And it's just like regular internet. And so, and they have a lot of cartoons on there. And so I was trying to watch some cartoons with her and stuff. And even that, she'll do a little bit of it, but she be like, it's like she be waiting to be like, peace out. Like, like I'm done, I'm out. Later, old man.
Well,
so
got to think of something else, Dino. Got to come with something else.
So I'm gonna start spending more time with Casper.
That's your solution.
Yeah, Casper.
That is your solution.
Casper wants to spend time with me.
That is a terrible, terrible solution. I mean, it's good that you spend more time with Casper. Always.
Hey, I can't help it if what I'm supposed to do. I'm not gonna force her to like hang out with me.
No, do something that she wants to do with her.
I try. She don't want to hang out with me.
Do a tea party. Do a
tea party. She don't
see what I'm saying.
She doesn't want to do tea parties anymore. She's older than that. She did tea parties when she was smaller.
Well, find out what she wants to do and do it with her.
I'm gonna hang out with Casper more.
Oh Lord!
So wait, let me tell you. This crazy dog. So the other day, I ran across some donuts that were a little stale, or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Just some store-bought donuts, and I was gonna throw them away. And then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I don't really give Casper a lot of sweets. Mm-hmm. Like he don't. Because first of all, dogs don't get off on sweets like we do.
Right.
It's just food to them. Mm-hmm. It's not like, that's a donut versus, that's, it's just food. Mm-hmm. So, and it's not really good for him, but it ain't gonna. I was like, he doesn't really get sweets. Let me just in case he does enjoy it, I'll give him these. So it was 4 donuts. Mm-hmm. I gave him the donuts and some other leftovers, food and stuff, whatever. And it was early. Mm-hmm. It was, he usually eats later. It was early in the day. And he went and looked, he sniffed it, he took it. I went back in the house and I was looking through the kitchen window. Mm-hmm. And next thing I know, he took the donuts and he started burying them.
What?
He buried his donuts like bones. He had 4 donuts and he buried 3 of them. No, there was some kind of. That's why they got stale, because they weren't all that great. Some kind of sour cream. They sounded good, but when I tasted them, they was a little more sour than cream. And I was like, I don't need no sour donut. Just a hint of sour would have been cool, but no, these are a little bit on the too soury. Ooh. So. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling them. So anyway, I called the girls down. I was like, hey, come look quick. Look at Casper. They're like, what's he doing? I said, he's burying his donuts.
Like, these bones.
I thought that was hilarious. And then I went out. He's a good barrier, too. I saw him bury them, and I saw where he buried them, but I couldn't find them. I was like, damn, he's good.
Are good.
Yeah.
You probably got all kind of shit buried in your backyard.
Oh, no, well, I know he buries bones. I've seen him bury his bones and stuff before, and he goes back and digs them up. But, yeah, I wonder how long he saved those donuts for. But
you think he's saving them? Like he's prepping?
No, he's not prepping, but he's definitely saving. That's the whole purpose of burying them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What'd you think? Why do you think they buried them? Because they didn't want them, or
like trash.
No.
Because Jack buries his poop.
No.
I pray to God he's not saving that.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but they saving the bones and stuff for later.
Wow.
So like another dog or animal or something come along and get it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I was today years old. Wow. That's so smart. Casper is smart. He is a smart dog. He is smart.
Because they definitely will. Because I've seen like sometimes when I've, his food when he's had some left over when he was full and didn't eat it all or whatever. I've seen like some squirrels down there in his food. So I guess
maybe even birds too.
Yeah, birds, squirrels. Yeah. So he's like, yeah, they can have his kibble, but they ain't getting these donuts.
He said, I'm going to bury these 3. I'm going to eat this 1.
Right? He did, too. He buried them. He ate the 1. He buried the other 3, and then he went and sat in his house.
He rationed.
Yep, he rationed. That's one thing.
That's hilarious.
That's what my nephew, we talk about that. With German Shepherds, they tend to be less greedy than some dog breeds are really greedy, like the retriever / Labrador breeds. They tend to be very, very greedy. Yeah, I had one when I was a kid, and he has one now. He has 2 dogs. He has a chocolate lab and a German Shepherd. And he said, Kylo, his German Shepherd, he'll eat until he's full, and then he'll just, if there's leftovers, he'll just leave them or whatever. But Harley will just eat. If there's food there, she's going to eat it until it's gone.
Wow.
And that's how a lot of dogs are. They like, you can just, but yeah, Casper's like that. He's the same way. He'll eat until he's full, and then he'll just leave it until later. Like
not Jack. I feed Jack like 3 days at a time.
Yeah, some dogs, they will, if they could eat themselves to death, they would.
Yeah.
Not
Jack.
A lot of dogs.
Jack, he rations very well.
Yeah.
Like I'll put his food in on like Monday, and then he'll eat it until like Wednesday. I'll put more.
So you can get like a huge bowl,
right?
And just let them eat for a few days.
Exactly.
That's good. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The only time, and then like if I put like some mix-ins in his dog food, he'll pick those out.
Yeah.
He picks that out. I'm like, yeah, that was great. Thanks. I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah.
But those dog treats,
yeah.
No.
He don't like the dog treats?
No, you cannot leave. I have to hide those.
Oh, he really likes the dog treats?
Yeah, he'll pig out on dog treats until he gets sick.
I don't know where Casper's vet gets their dog treats from, but he does not like them. He won't eat them.
Are they hard?
They're hard. Yeah, they're like the dog biscuit type.
Yeah.
But yeah, he don't eat them. He sniffs it and turns his nose up at it, like walks away, like, psh, I'm not eating that.
Yeah, Jack's.
Like, wow. That's bad when a dog won't eat something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A dog won't eat your food.
Where did you get them dog treats? Where?
The dog.
What are they made out of?
That is saying something, because dogs are not picky
like that, no.
Dogs.
But Jack is. Jack will turn down your dog treat. Jack will chew something, or Jack will fake eat something. I've even seen him do that. He'll fake eat something and then go somewhere and spit it out. I saw you chewing that. How did you? Yeah, Jack he's picky.
Really? Yeah.
My mom's dog, she'll eat anything.
What kind of dog is she?
She's like a Chihuahua mix.
Okay.
She'll eat anything.
Yeah.
My mom feeds her all kind of fruits.
I think that's
berries.
more typical.
Yeah.
That's more typical. Most dogs are not very picky at all.
Yeah, my mom gives her dog fruits and stuff. I be trying to give Jack fruits. He'd be like, girlfriend, get that out my face.
Yeah. Casper is like, he's pretty much like protein and some carbs. You know what I mean? Like he's cool with, like, with rice, potatoes,
Any table food Jack's down for.
Yeah, I give Casper more table food than, well, it depends. It all depends on how much we've been eating or going out or different things, whatever. But I give him a good amount of table food, leftovers from us, or, stuff that's slightly bad and that kind of thing. And even the kibble that I give him, though, it's like not the regular store. I get it off of Amazon, and I found it off there. They have these sites called foodadvisor.com or dogfoodadvisor.com, something like that. I encourage you guys, if you love your dogs, go there and find a good pet food for your dog. Because even a lot of these high-end brands that are supposed to be, you think because they charge more than all the rest of them is better, with like Eukanuba and some of these other ones, whatever.
Neutral,
they're just as bad or nearly as bad as the Alpo and the other stuff Pedigree and the other stuff that's in the stores.
Purina.
So yeah, you can't really go by that. You just really have to do your research and look. The Costco